Good morning. Well, water coffee man is back. I don't have money for butter, so I put some water in my coffee. I fasted since yesterday. Even coffee tastes sweet, even though it doesn't have anything in it except water and coffee. And yeah, last night I slept quite late at 3 in the morning, but it was okay. I enjoyed going out with Sophie once more and then went to bed and started watching some videos, just some random videos. What else? Oh, yes. I deleted about 20 or something hours of footage, unprocessed footage from my SSD because I just deleted it. It's no longer needed for the project, for one of the projects. It was about productivity and stuff like that. But now I'm doing a different kind of projects. Plus, the fact that even if I really want to start that project, now I feel like I have a better skill of talking and I can really present those ideas in a better way, not in the morning because I'm stuffed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Waterman is back. Water Coffee Man is back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Water Money Coffee back is back. What am I saying? What am I saying? Well, I'm saying I'm so broke I cannot buy myself some butter, so I put some tap water in my coffee so that um, I can drink it right away. So last night I slept quite late, but it was okay at 3 o'clock at night because I lost the footage for the video. I had to refilm it, re edit it. And also, I stood there and cleaned up my SSD while the video was rendering. So I deleted about 400 gigabytes of footage, which means about 20 hours, something like that. Maybe 20 hours of footage and or more. And I deleted it because it's no longer needed. I wanted to create this self development channel, and the videos were very long because I tried to repeat my sentences enough so that I can select a different one that hits better and, you know, regular video editing. And I feel like my skill has improved with about 10% of talking on camera. So I would be able to do those videos again if I wanted to start that project again. But for now, I have abandoned that project a little bit because it was holding up 400 gigabytes and no video was finished. So maybe the project was not meant to be. Plus, I've learned a lot by making that project because the way the videos were made is I was trying to solve my own problems and I was making videos about them. And it's an interesting concept. Probably gonna do it, but in a different way, a more free flowing way. Once I get the skill of talking even better. That's the goal here, to get spucking, to get speaking better on camera, to be more charismatic and not have to film so much footage. So you don't have to edit too many clips. You can just really dial in that vocabulary, that lexicon, and really understand how to engage with the camera and be more personality. Be a bit more charismatic. Be a bit more charismatic. I know most of the times I'm annoying as fuck, so it's fine. I feel a bit drowsy, but it feels like I slept very, very well. I really already feel like, wow. Especially because I fasted, which means, yeah. And yeah, I was also thinking of adding some live streams to my, what's it called? To my YouTube channel, the one I'm working. It's a study work with me sessions, and I'm thinking of adding a live stream because I applied for the live stream, and my camera can live stream with 720p, which is not a lot, but also it's not too little to really be bad. Plus, it's more about the light and the lens anyway, and people are not gonna want to look at a 4K stream anyway. I'm just gonna put music in the background, a timer, and we're gonna see how it goes. But I do need to spend a lot of time really focusing on OBS and understanding how to really use that software in order to set it up and have it there. Would be nice to just sit here like this, start working, and people would watch how I'm painting. So I think I'm gonna do that today. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but at some point I'm gonna do it, and going to really create this live stream. Maybe I get some more subscribers and donations. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? This way I don't have to edit that much footage for that channel. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a great. How do I feel? I feel pumped. I really feel like my future is bright. It always happens. This thing always happens to me. Whenever I start doing things, I get super encouraged, and then I make a lot of things, and then I have a period where I'm like, I just need a break, man. I just need a break, man. And I actually take a break, and then I question life itself, and I'm like, why am I here? What am I doing on this earth? Not under forgetting everything that I've learned. It's like I have Alzheimer's, forgetting everything that I've learned until then. Like the fact that I get so pumped and so motivated, and life feels so great whenever I do a lot of things. And when I stop, I just start being depressed and questioning life and not knowing why I feel like that. But lately, this hasn't happened. Like I didn't do anything for like 6 months, I think. Well, I did quite a few things, but not productive productive things. So no big projects, no interesting projects, and I didn't fall into a depression. I didn't fall into questioning life. I didn't, because I was like, look, this is just a period, and you're gonna get over it. It's not bad, it's not good. It's just a period where you sit around, you explore, you go out, you buy a dog. Not buy, I adopted Sophie. So, yeah. And that's exactly what I did. I smoked, I drank, I adopted a dog, I explored in many different areas. I had a few times where I wanted to start something, but I couldn't because I didn't have the the momentum of being lazy was too big. And then what got me out, what really got me out was momentum. Like I saw a few videos, that was the starting point. So the direction was given by the those videos. And then momentum, I remembered this concept of building the habit and the momentum by chunking it a few times a day, every day. So you build the momentum faster because it takes about 38 repetitions. And then I also thought about dog training because I'm training Sophie. I've learned how to train dogs to be able to train Sophie because I am broke and I cannot afford a dog trainer. And it's better because now I've learned something very, very crucial, that it takes about 600 to 1,000 or 600 to 800 repetitions for a dog to learn something like really, really good, to be ingrained. And I was like, 600? Jesus. But then I did the math and I did the thing with Sophie, and it's like, yeah, but if you do it 40 times a day, that's what? 10 days is 400, 20 days? That's And then I was like, whoa, that's crazy. You can just repeat it over and over and over and over and over. The dog gets really excited because it's like, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know this. I know the answer to this question. I know the answer to this question. Yes, 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 yes. But the problem with humans is, with us humans, is that we are we get very, very bored. But behind the idea of boredom, there is this thing called consistency, because it takes about 38 repetitions to build a habit. If you go like 60 repetitions, then it doesn't feel boring anymore. Your mind just really understands, okay, this guy is just going to do this. Let's not hit him with boredom at all. It's just nothing. It low effort. So you if you cross the threshold of boredom, you get into low effort and just consistency, because you don't need to think, you don't need to put in a lot of effort to do that. It feels like nothing to speak for 11 minutes without a script, without anything. I know it's not perfect because I'm stuffed and I cannot really speak that properly. It's morning, it's the first thing in the morning, but it prepares me. This video prepares me for what I'm about to do in the course and in the other videos I'm going to shoot. So it's a very interesting way to really get this momentum going. It's a good way to find your habits and go over that hump of boredom, that hump of just being stuck. You do it for 1 minute or 2 minutes, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times a day, and you soon enough you're gonna be like, this is so easy to do. I'm just gonna press it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna have everything. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna start. And that's the key here. That's the one thing that momentum provides that motivation will never provide. Sure, You can use motivation. There are healthy ways of using motivation, such as building a big idea that pushes you forward, like having a North Star. But usually, if you don't build, I feel like I feel like today it's all about what I've learned and self development from the past few months. Yeah, momentum, and then sure, have motivation, have goals, but if you don't build accountability in those systems and those goals, you don't really follow through. So consistency becomes easy if you have accountability. If you have something that is it's literally fail proof, because you build momentum, you have accountability, so you are, if something happens, if you don't post, you it's like my accountability is my camera. I press record, I start talking, I do this act, I do this action, and that's how I build accountability. And I film myself doing the things that I set out to do in order to build accountability on that. So you don't have to have a fancy camera. You don't even need to, you can just start recording with your phone or with everything. You don't even need to post them. Just film them. But it's better if you post them, because you also, it's another key that works for me. It's another little trick that works for me. If I'm feeling like I'm doing like 10 things at the same time without needing to focus on nine of them, and only one of them is really lasered in, I am I can really feel productive. So I'm learning how to the I'm being accountable, I'm building momentum, I'm building the habit. I am filming, I'm learning how to speak on camera. I'm building a channel, well, multiple channels. So that's how I feel like you can really go and succeed, because you are building multiple habits, multiple skills at the same time, and creating quality problems for yourself. Today was a long day. I only managed to make one course. I don't seem to break that. I was almost about to break it, but a friend of mine called me and said, "Let's go out. I'm in town." He's not from here, so I conceded. And I went and had two beers, and I also did something very wrong, which is buy myself another a pack of cigarettes. But I did make this promise to myself that I will post some digital products that I made like a year ago, that I'm gonna post them by the time I finish the whole pack or by the end of the month. Let's see if I manage to do that, if I manage to really keep my promise, either by the time I finish the pack or I to publish those, because they are already posted. I only need to make 3 videos and then post the 20 products, which is crazy because I'm 98% there. I even filmed the videos. I only need to do a voiceover, which is super simple. I just have to talk into the microphone at about what's going on in front of me. And Sophie's eating some. Yes, it was just a dandruff, or what's it called? The thing that's on the floor. Like, yeah, dust. And yeah, that's just about what I have to do. She's really excited to see me. We went out. I feed her. We went 3 times or 4 times today out, including for a 2-hour walk. So I'm gonna need to really focus more on making these courses and try to make 2 or 3. I think the bottleneck here is that I don't have a specific idea. that I want to do. And if I have three ideas, I'm just going to do them. This was a very fun course. It started as an abstract painting and then abstract shapes, and then it turned out into a rose garden painting. It's quite good. I can't complain. It's good as a course. It teaches people how to be more free when they paint and have more fun painting. And that's just about all for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.